an NY2C exclusive podcast. You're listening to On the Call, the latest news and opinions on all things New York sports, with Joey Rinaldi and Derek Futterman. On the Call starts now.
And welcome to the Barclays Center for another edition of NY2C's On the Call, the New York sports podcast, each and every week on NY2C.com or wherever you get your podcasts. I'm Derek Futterman, joined here in Brooklyn by Joey Rinaldi. How you doing today, Joey?
I'm always good when I'm in Brooklyn. Where's Brooklyn at, baby?
We are here, and the Brooklyn Nets are set to take on the Philadelphia 76ers in a pivotal Eastern Conference matchup. Again, the Nets sit first place in the Eastern Conference right now, but they are down some big players, including the beard, James Harden.
You call this game pivotal. I call it a laughing stock. The Sixers suck. Joel Embiid, he's a joke to me. And I think you got KD. They're unstoppable when KD's healthy. He's healthy right now. He's the MVP of the league. It's going to be an easy win for them.
I mean, Durant is averaging like 29 points a game right now. He's clearly the front runner for the league MVP race. Him or Steph Curry of the Warriors, who just across town broke the three-point record all time, knocking down his 2,974th three-point basket in his NBA career. But Durant, leading the charge right now. He had a 50-point game the other day, and he's clearly the front runner. So if KD goes down, I think the Nets season will be in serious trouble. But another player they're watching out for could be the return of their point guard, Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, did you hear? He may come back after he takes a Canadian vegan plant-based vaccine. Who knew that vaccines had egg or shit in them? I don't know.
Yeah, where'd the egg part come from?
No, that's why he didn't want to take the other vaccine.
Protein.
No, the protein comes from the egg.
Oh, okay.
Because what comes first, the protein or the egg?
We got a new joke here.
Yeah, no,
in Brooklyn.
But the thing is, I'm pretty sure it's like they call it egg culture.
Wow.
What it really is more than baby.
But when the Nets have Kyrie, James Harden, and KD on the court all at once, as you saw in the playoffs at full health, they're a pretty unstoppable team. And you have other role players like Bruce Brown, Patty Mills, Nick Claxton, and so guys coming up, David Duke Jr., Kessler Edwards, guys from the Long Island Nets. So this Nets team is quite deep, and don't forget LaMarcus Aldridge. So this team's quite deep, and I think they're going to be poised to make a deep run this season. But a big matchup here tonight against Philly. You claim a laughing stock, but don't forget Embiid's a great player, and they got some other guys around him, Tobias Harris, Seth Curry. So they're no easy team to beat, and they always play well here at the Barclays Center.
Yeah, I'm not nervous because Danny Green, he can make shots in the clutch. Seth Curry's cooled off a lot. Maxey still turns the ball over a lot.
Yes, he does.
And I don't know. It just does not seem like a team. You know why? Because they're missing one of my all-time favorite players, the best defender in the league, Ben Simmons.
Are you a Ben Simmons truther?
I've been a Ben Simmons truther since day one, since the LSU days. I love this kid so much. And what the Sixers have done to him, what Daryl Morey has done to this poor kid breaks my heart.
Well, the Sixers are rumored to be watching James Harden very closely here in Brooklyn. They would love to pair him up with Embiid. I mean, the expectation is that Ben Simmons is going to get dealt. So a Harden-Embiid pairing could be in the future. Tonight we'll see if the Brooklyn Nets come back from a rough stretch that they've been dealing with COVID, but they did have a great win Tuesday against Toronto in overtime nonetheless. So we'll see what happens here at the Barclays Center. But Joey, I think it's time to catch up with the Brooklyn Nets fans and see what their thoughts are on tonight's match.
I'm with Ray, Scotty, and the Chief, the biggest Nets fans in Brooklyn.
Something like that.
Okay.
Say that.
Are you guys going to the Sixers game tonight?
Yes, we are.
And what's your prediction?
A blowout from the Sixers, because we like the Nets.
We down because
things might happen.
They got a lot of people on COVID right now.
Got people on COVID, so
Wait, you think the Nets are? You think the Nets are going to get blown out?
They might, because of the fact that they only got Durant playing tonight, and he's an old timer.
How many points do you think KD can score by himself, though?
About 30. He's going to have 30 tonight.
Just 30?
I say 45. 45.
He's going to have about 30.
Who's the biggest person not playing right now? Who do you think is the biggest person not playing?
Harden. Not playing now. Yeah, protocol.
Hey, do you like what Harden's been doing this season?
Yeah, he's coming back. He hasn't been getting the calls like he should, but.
Aldridge's not playing tonight either, though.
He's not playing.
Yeah, Aldridge's not playing. He scores 23 points a game.
Well, we got Claxton. We got Blake Griffin.
Who's your favorite role player?
Kevin Durant.
No, role player. Your favorite role player.
What do you mean?
Like non-star, not Kevin Durant, not James Harden, not.
He's not playing tonight. Brown.
Yeah, that's my guy.
Yeah.
I'm a Bruce Brown truther. Bruce Brown is low-key the best player on the Nets.
Yeah.
Yo, he guards everybody.
He fits everybody.
That's why. Well, maybe if after this interview, you could talk to his agent and maybe you can get more airplay.
Yo, honestly, I've been begging for that on this show
My
forever.
thing is this, I always go with the underdog players. You know, the second string players, because just give them a chance.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know you
Then
said.
we got the other rookie that started. I don't know.
Oh, Cam Thomas.
Yeah, Cam Thomas.
Wait, I have a question. Do you guys believe that Cam Thomas beat Kevin Durant in one-on-one? Did you hear that story?
That's a dream.
No, I didn't hear.
Yeah, Cam Thomas has said on record that he beat KD. KD said it's not true.
Listen, you know there was a show back in the days called Ripley, Believe It or Not. Right?
Yeah.
You can even go with that.
Cam Thomas is younger than Durant, right?
Yeah, he's a rookie, bro.
Yeah,
he's like 15 years younger than
rookies are
KD.
coming out right
Don't
now. Rookies are
underestimate
coming out
the
right
old timers.
Okay.
But the rookies are strong and faster now. But
And why, are you a baller? Can you ball?
Yes, I used to ball a long time ago.
But you still beat Cam Thomas?
No, I don't think I can. No.
What's your names?
I'm Dev. Eli.
Okay, great. And are you guys from Brooklyn?
Thanks.
Where in Brooklyn?
Best stop. Clinton Hill.
Have you guys been Nets fans forever, or when they first moved to Brooklyn?
Nah. I was. Not even when they moved to Brooklyn.
I'm a Kyrie fan for real. But like, you know, he here, so like I mess with the Nets and I live here. So, you know.
How do you feel about Kyrie? You think he's gonna come back?
I hope he does, but I respect his decision. You know, they told him that, you know, they was gonna respect his, you know, religious exemption and that they weren't gonna make him take the vaccine. And just because they switched upon that rule, you know, well, they didn't switch one of them, but like just because they retracted that and they like now he gotta take the vaccine and da-da-da. I don't think that, like, no love lost, you know. I'm glad
What's the ceiling for the Nets? Is it the championship, conference finals?
I mean, we need Kyrie. That's one.
No, for real. He gotta come back.
And without him, I don't know. But with Kyrie in the lineup, healthy, ain't nobody stopping the Nets.
So without Kyrie, you don't think they can go to the
They
championship?
can go there, but I don't know if they're winning. But like, cause there's a lot of tough teams out here. But with Kyrie, in my opinion, that's the second best guard in the league. One of the most skilled scorers. I'm a huge Kyrie fan. One of the
I
most
see
skilled
that.
Scorers.
So all right, my question is, tonight we're playing the 76ers.
Yes.
What's gonna happen? What's your prediction? You have a prediction?
Nah, Nets got it. Nets got it.
Nets got it. We don't need Kyrie for this one. But
Yeah,
Nets got
not
it.
really.
Who's your favorite role player on the team?
Role play on the
Nets.
I think I'll give it to Bruce. I'm gonna give it to Bruce Brown.
Thank you. I'm the
Give it to
biggest.
Bruce Brown.
I'm the biggest Bruce Brown fan. I'm trying to find my Bruce Brown truthers.
Yeah,
That's a
he
big
plays
thing we
the
talk about on the
role very
podcast.
well.
Yeah. What about you? Who's
I
your?
agree.
You agree?
Facts.
Facts.
Nah, he's getting.
What is this, a true? Is it a true or false test we're doing right now? He's like facts, false. Come on, give me something more, brother. By the way, what do we think about this? Kevin Durant comes to Brooklyn. He now calls us the Clays instead of the Barclays. Do we like that name?
No, that's
I
not
didn't.
weird.
That's no.
No one's ever said that. That's not a thing.
He calls it the Clays every
He's not
time.
from Brooklyn. No, he don't get a
You can't
chance.
name something you're not from.
You been here for what, 2 years? Stop it.
Yo, what do you think about his Instagram handle, Young Money Sniper?
I mean, I mess with that, I guess, because
He's not
I
even from
mean,
Young Money. He a ball player.
he need to worry about them ankles. I know y'all saw the picture going around. He need to
What a picture.
with his ashy ankles.
It's like snake skin.
He need to that. And he got too much money to be walking around with his hair and his beard looking like that.
It's okay as long as he ball.
Hey, as long as he getting buckets, it's whatever.
No, he's that dedicated to balling that he can't even keep up with his hair, his ashy ankles,
Well, it's life.
his Instagram DMs or comments.
No, for real. Ball is life.
Any last thoughts about the Nets?
They
Hope
finna
they
play
win
hard
tonight.
They finna play hard tonight. KD gonna drop 40. Watch, at least.
All right, one more question. What's your hottest take about the Nets, NBA,
My hottest take, Nets was better before. Not talent-wise better, but I like the Nets team before KD, Harden, Kyrie, all of them came. The Nets, they was Brooklyn team back then.
Nah, they done.
All they did now, they bought a bunch of people, they brought a bunch of guys in to win a championship, but now it's like pay to win. I don't like that.
Nah, they was doing it before they had all these big name players. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, I do. That D-Lo and Dinwiddie.
Spence.
Yo, dude, that team was so good.
Bro, Allen, come on now.
Dude,
come on now.
Dude, that's right.
Was...
How disrespectful is it to the Nets if Jared Allen starts in the All-Star game this year?
You think he's gonna play in the All-Star game?
People are predicting he's gonna start.
Start?
Yeah, what center is playing better than him in the East right now? In the East. The West is stacked. The West has Jokic, AD, Gobert. But who's in the East?
I'm not gonna lie. I've seen his highlights when they post him on Instagram, but I haven't really been watching Cavalier games, so I don't know what he's doing right now.
If Embiid doesn't play enough games, he's the shoo-in. It's all about how many games Embiid plays.
No way he starts. Oh, if he does start, that is kind of crazy though, because he was playing just like this on the Nets.
I know.
He was that's where he started. That's where the pro came from.
Yeah, well, guys, thank you so much for talking with us. What's your name?
Ryan.
Ryan?
Yeah.
Cool. Are you from Brooklyn?
No, I'm from Long Island.
Okay, very cool. And how long have you been a Nets fan?
My whole life, basically, since I've been like 6, 7 years old.
And why are you rocking a Darren Williams jersey out of all the Nets you can rock?
I had like 5, 6 jerseys to wear, but like, I don't know. I like the colors of this one. I like the white. Like, I like Darren Williams. He's a good old G player. And then yeah.
Where does he rank in your all-time favorite Nets ranking?
I gotta give him like 4.
Whoa! Yeah. Wait, then I gotta know who's the 1, 2, and 3.
Okay, we got KD.
Number 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kyrie. Actually, you know, Darren's 3.
Okay.
4, I gotta go Joe Harris.
Who's number 2? Kyrie's number 2?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I love Kyrie, bro. Even though he's not playing. Yeah.
So, what do you think? Who's gonna win tonight? Sixers or the Nets?
Definitely the Nets.
Well, why are you so confident about the Nets?
Because I hate the Sixers. I hate the Sixers ever since they beat the Nets in the playoffs. Like, I don't know. I'm not a fan of Joel Embiid, and then Ben Simmons, like.
Yeah, not cool?
Not cool.
So you think a Nets team where everyone's out in COVID is better than what the Sixers are right now?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Even with Simmons.
Who's your favorite role player on the Nets right now?
Right now? Like playing tonight or right now?
No, just in general.
I like Patty Mills. I like the way he's been playing. He's been shooting the ball good energy, good pickup for the Nets.
What do you think about Kevin Durant calling the Barclays Center the Clays?
The Clays. I didn't even hear about that, but I don't even know, what does that mean?
Because instead of Barclays, he's calling
Barclays?
The Clays. Lame or not lame?
That's a little lame, to be honest. Little lame.
Is KD the lamest superstar of all time?
No, he's definitely not. I know he did his thing, he went to the Warriors, won a chip, but he's got to do what he's got to do. Like, the chip's a chip. I give it to him.
All right, 2 more questions. The next thing I want to ask you is there any trades you think the Nets need to make to get into the championship? Or do you think they're fine the way they are?
I don't know. I saw some rumors about Kyrie trading for Kristaps Porzingis. That could be a good ad, especially because Kyrie's not playing. But I think if Kyrie's back, Joe Harris is back, our team stays healthy, we'll be fine. We'll win the championship for sure.
Awesome. And last question. Kyrie Irving. Well, last question. Kyrie Irving may come back if they make a vegan vaccine. What do you think about that?
A vegan vaccine? I mean, if Kyrie's coming back, then I'm all for it.
All right, then you want to get this vegan vaccine going ASAP?
Yeah. If Kyrie's back, then I'm all for it.
Welcome back to On the Call, an NY2C exclusive podcast.
Joey, when was the last time you were here at the Barclays Center? Just curious for you.
You know what? The last time I was here was probably when I saw Ed Sheeran, my little sister.
Really?
I was chaperoning. But I think the best time I came here was, I think 2012 or 13, the Bulls with Nate Robinson leading the way with an injured Derrick Rose was playing the Nets. And the Bulls beat them in a game 6, and I was there. And sitting in front of me was David Stern, and he could not care less about the game.
Really?
He was on his BlackBerry. He was talking to his kids on the phone half the game. I asked to take a picture. He goes, "Yeah, sure, nothing's happening." But meanwhile, if it was the fourth quarter, we took the picture.
Big game, right?
He was checked out. He was ready for Silver to take over.
Well, that's what Adam Silver ultimately did.
Yeah, exactly.
With this league. Barclays Center opened here not too long ago. It's been open for just over a decade, 2012. And you know, it's a nice arena, holds about 18K. It's been selling out lately, so let's see what we got here at the Clays.
Stop calling it that.
And now, taking the floor, your Brooklyn Nets. Hello, Brooklyn. Welcome to Barclays Center for Brooklyn Nets basketball. Tonight's matchup, presented by Michelob Ultra, features the visiting Philadelphia 76ers and your Brooklyn Nets. Tonight's starting lineups, first for the visiting Philadelphia 76ers. And guard 6'1" from Duke, number 21, Seth Curry. Guard 6'9" from SMU, number 18, Shane Milton. 7-foot center from Kansas, number 21, Joel Embiid. And forward 6'6" from North Carolina, number 14, Danny Green. And forward 6'7" from Tennessee, number 12, Tobias Harris. Head coach of the Philadelphia 76ers, Doc Rivers. Brooklyn, this is your starting five. And forward, 6'10" from Texas, Kevin. And forward, 6'11" from Oklahoma, number 2, Blake Griffin. At center, 6'11" from Georgia, 33, Nick Clarkson. At guard, 6'4" from Providence, David Duke Jr. And a 6-foot guard from Australia, number 8, Patty Mill. Brooklyn Nets head coach, Steve Nash. Brooklyn, let's go. And the final score for tonight's game here, Brooklyn Nets winning 114-105.
And the number 1 seeded Brooklyn Nets just keep on rolling. Great win here tonight against the Philadelphia 76ers. We had a great time, as always, here at the Clays, as KD has dubbed it, the Barclays Center.
And you know me, I'm gonna have to go home and take number 2 because I eat too much ballpark food. So that's
number 2 is Blake Griffin on this team. You know that, right?
Yeah.
And that'll do it for On the Call, the New York Sports Podcast. Thank you for listening each and every week, wherever you get your podcast, or watching us over on NY2C.com. From Brooklyn, New York, we wish you a happy and safe holiday season. I'm Derek Futterman. That's Joey Rinaldi. Do your thing, Joey Rinaldi.
Have a happy New Year, everyone, and bye!
On the Call. New episodes every week. Available wherever you get your podcasts and online at ny2c.com.